The pineal gland therefore receives a very high light and the power is increased and expanded. The third eye opens the images of yesteryear in a clear layer. Physical complaints can occur in the head, such as tired eyes and poorer vision. The ears can slam shut, which can cause ringing in the ears, high beeps, and other humming tones. The cavities in the head and nose also respond to all this. Furthermore, the complaints of a short confusion can increase, because different people cannot process these changes. Blackouts occur in those who have lived too much in the illusion. It is a quick reset where consciousness opens further into a higher octave. Sleep suddenly being overtaken by sleep, also during the day, is an additional phenomenon. Admit it, because the conversion takes a lot of energy. The reset continues, even during the day. Rest and deep sleep take you to another layer where you can process this better. Working in other dimensions plays a role. After all, that's where you receive the new lessons or you participate in the transformation of the new earth. This information first arrives in your subconscious, and then manifests itself in your physical body. In this way, the new solutions can be passed on. The new earth is being created by all of you. Conscience goes to speak. Prepare for a special period. The conscience starts to speak and images from the past come to the surface very clearly and show you a situation where the outcome turned out differently than you thought. Intense feelings are converted and that can be very confrontational. It feels like the world is turned upside down, with the head watching the horizon shift. Corona triggers the corona trauma that has not yet been processed has been touched. The announcement of a cover-up affair opens up many emotions. The many lies are opening further and many are waking up. The alternative channels debunked the lies much earlier, but now the mainstream media is also getting going. The media will wake up, but first they get stuck on many fronts. They are still being led on. In the end, they will find the answers in places where the secret is hidden. This denouement yields many results, as a result of which new confrontational information emerges. Recovery. Despite this chaos, the recovery from the corona period can now begin. The whistleblowers stand up and the cesspool of abuses is opened. As the facts emerge, chaos ensues. The media is under pressure because they want to bring out the hidden information. Those in higher positions get restless and eventually hand over the information to the whistleblowers and the media. Ordinary citizens and tradespeople want clarification about the abuses that make their lives worse because the solution to the problem is always postponed. The shoe will ring at the nose and eventually everywhere. Information wave. This wave of revelations clarifies much and can no longer be hidden. The chaos arises because the truth is doubted on many levels at the same time, which causes disagreement and a lot of unrest in the head. All this can be overwhelming. Try to create a gentle calm around you at all times and detach yourself from the confusion and chaos. Wash away the fear and try to stay in love, so that the compassion in your heart does not contract, but rather grows. Truth and lie. The more you allow the warmth of divine love, the more you understand what is going on. You are protected by the light of the new frequency, the seventh heaven. It can be difficult to stay stable when the fence comes off the dam. Many emotional waves are going to wash over you and your head will be pulled in all directions, because where is the truth and what is the lie? That makes everything very confusing at first, unless you are well connected with your own inner love. Step out of the confusion and listen to your own heart. Leave this turbulent situation alone for a while and go to a place where you feel safe and protected. Find many other like-minded people so you can support each other in these troubled times. They can give you love and understanding so that your head does not run wild. It is the art of staying in your strength despite everything. Don't feel guilty when you manage to take care of yourself and when the other person can't. Try to help, but not at the cost of your own safety. You can't help anyone if you don't first balance yourself after a tough situation. Every person is free to choose. Who knows, they may wake up precisely there where the lie predominates the most. The third eye will open further again, giving the physical eyes a very clear view of the current situation. A renewal opens up in relationships, a beautiful energy of love rises where you don't expect it. Family ties were under pressure for a while, but this is about to change. Beautiful reunions arise and new friendships are strengthened. It will be a particularly fertile year for love, families grow larger through births and new vows. Beautiful energy. The big cleaning has started. This first cosmic wake-up wave initiates a disclosure and affects everyone. This wave of light flows through all the chaos, creating great explosions of purification. After these calamities there will be peace again, which will turn into a serene energy. Unexpectedly and unpredictably, this energy travels back and forth across the earth. This beautiful energy sent by the sunlight suddenly emerges where many loving souls come together. Connecting with each other in the depths of the pain, new connections are made. It's new and unbelievable, but somehow it feels really good. Don't worry, everything will come back into balance. For one very quickly and for the other it takes a while. Hold on and keep faith in the divine plan of restoration. The build-up has already started in another layer where the frequency resonates very high, perhaps invisible to your eyes. Every now and then you can perceive this light and catch a glimpse of the new age of Aquarius. It will warm your heart and open the harmony. The blessing chart. What can happen if you bundle loving thoughts together? The chaos disappears and a serene energy of light and harmony emerges. The choice is yours, because the blessing chariot that carries the number 7 may continue to drive on the right track, so that the balance becomes a fact. The seventh heaven will open and this light will shine on your path. These beings of light come to you to help. And when you make the choice to connect instead of struggle, you are lifted and embraced. Channel, Arthura Hector.